Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episodes 7 and 8 of season 2 of Cobra Kai. What'd you think of the last few episodes?
I literally had nothing but incredible things to say about everything we've watched.
Yeah.
In terms of Cobra Kai. Last episode was obviously sad. We got to see some of the Karate Kid, like the OG Karate Kid.
Yeah, the OG Cobra Kai kids.
Yeah, coming back. So that was really cool to get to see them. And Johnny, obviously that bar fight scene was nuts.
Yeah, it ended very sad.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, a lot of the comments did say that the actor who played that character also had cancer at the time and shortly passed away.
Yeah.
After that episode. So that's also very sad. But it was a very, I feel like, important episode for Johnny's growth.
Yeah, and more getting into Kreese. Like, they were like, what the hell are you thinking?
Yeah, Kreese is definitely taking a lot of control with just a very brief absence from Johnny. Obviously, Miyagi-Do was vandalized, but then Daniel kind of used that to gather a lot more students away from Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
So now the two dojos are pretty similar in size.
Yeah.
Definitely an eventful 2 episodes, and we're closing in on the back half of this season.
Yeah, I can't believe we're flying through these seasons.
Yeah, but I'm super excited.
Me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episodes.
Good morning, baby.
Oh, up bright and early, or just never came home?
Morning, sunshine.
I want to get an early jump on today's lesson plan.
We have that lunch with Anoush.
That's today?
Oof.
No problem.
It's gonna be a light day. I'll be there. Don't worry.
He's definitely missing that meeting. Oh wow, someone beat him here? It's gotta be, I assume, Robbie?
I guess the early bird catches the worm.
Oh, what?
So this is what it's come to, breaking and entering?
I'm just here to say thank you. Taking our weakest soldiers from our ranks.
Okay.
They're kids.
We were all kids once. You may think you got the best of Johnny Lawrence. This time I won't let him lose.
Lose what?
War never ends. Peace is just the lull between battles. Did you really think you can attack Cobra Kai and there wouldn't be any consequences?
Attack?
You better hope that your students are ready. Because I promise you, ours will be.
He's psychotic.
It's good. Organic kale and free trade hemp oil. I mean, this isn't gonna get me high, is it? I don't think so.
Don't think so. Is that why Moon's always baked?
So, which one do you like better? Well, why does it matter? You're just gonna get all sweaty. Wait.
Robbie.
I don't have a crush. Is it Robbie?
Yes.
How long have you guys been? We almost. Does Miguel know? There's nothing to know.
Yeah, Miguel's busy.
Well, my mom's therapist always says that you can't hide from your heart.
Aw.
I think you should wear the blue one. It goes with your eyes.
I love Moon.
Yeah.
So how was the funeral? As good as any funeral can be. I mean, Sensei Kreese is tough. He knows what it takes to win.
A little too much.
Move my stuff.
Whoa. And he put up a picture of himself?
Bills were unpaid and invoices were backed up.
You're making yourself right at home, huh?
Thought we were going to the woods for a special training today.
Oh, wow. Kreese is just coming up with his own plans?
Coyote Creek.
I'm not sure they're ready for that.
There's only one way to find out.
The heck is Coyote Creek?
If he says it's okay, then and only then is it okay.
No pressure.
Right? Put it all on him.
All right, well, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
What was he supposed to do? Say no?
I'm sweating in places I didn't even know I had pores.
Ew.
Ew, Dimitri.
It's like 100 degrees out. Can't we take it easy today?
This heat wave is a gift. Shochu Geiko.
Like the car insurance?
Geico.
It's about pushing yourself to your limit. Fight isn't always going to come when it's 75 degrees and breezy. Someday the fight may come to you. I want to make sure you're ready.
Yeah, Kreese put a little bit of fear in him.
Welcome to Coyote Creek. The goal is to capture as many headbands as possible. This is your life. You lose it,
Great.
you die.
Hawk is gonna kill someone.
Yeah, you know what? I just decided to flip the script. You can refer to me as Stingray.
Stingray?
Yeah, all right, Chubbs. He's on your team.
The music.
2.
Oh, dang.
5.
Oh.
Dimitri's turn. Come on.
Oh, jeez, Dimitri.
3.
Oh, jeez. You gotta block that.
6.
Oh, Dimitri.
You guys want to cool off? I think I can accommodate that.
Oh, great.
And I guess I'll have to rip that pretty little headband off your head.
What? They're on the same team.
But I think it's still last man.
Oh. Why'd you even come out?
Ladies first.
Poor kid.
You already had it.
No mercy.
It just fucked that kid up.
Perhaps you'll find Kan Geiko more to your liking.
Oh, no.
I see the exhalation of breath, the twitch of a muscle. If you lean into the cold, it will heighten your senses.
Oh, the meeting?
Is that Daniel?
He's not coming.
Oh, no.
Hey, you've reached Daniel LaRusse.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, no.
The sound effect.
Guess I earned my Medal of Honor.
Oh, my God. He has it around his neck?
7.
All right.
That was cool.
Yeah. Oh, good block. Oh. Now kiss.
All right. Let's get Dimitri in there. Good job.
That was really cool, though. Come on, Dimitri.
6.
Didn't even move.
Come on, Dimitri.
Oh, you come on. Just give me a second.
Oof.
That's a lot of missed calls. Oh. There's
They
not.
got you out too?
Oh, dang, Tori's out too?
I guess it's just Hawk and Miguel left.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Between the cold and the shouting and the... You are the most neurotic person that I know. But you could use that to your advantage. Think of it like a spidey sense. It's about using what's in here. You think you could do that?
Man, Daniel is so patient with him.
I know, right? Oh, he blocked something! He blocked 2 things!
Wow!
I did it!
5. Okay, that's okay. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Can't celebrate too early.
Humbled him real quick.
Man, the music cuts are hilarious.
Yeah. Oh.
Finally a worthy opponent.
So you're the one that trashed Miyagi-Do.
Oh, this is super personal now.
Just because you still have a thing for Sam doesn't mean I have to go soft.
I'm not soft. And this isn't about her.
Seriously.
You want the medal so bad? Come and take it.
Oh, I hope he just rips through Hawk. Come on, Miguel. Oh, yes!
Is that Miguel or Hawk?
Oh, they're gonna have an audience. Oh, fuck yeah, Miguel.
Is that all you got?
Oh! Oh my god, Miguel. Take the Medal of Honor, too.
That's all I've got.
Oof.
Damn.
Finish him.
Fuck. Team Black! That was a little far, but he also kind of deserved that extra kick.
Looks like that champ of yours is developing a real killer instinct.
Oh no! What, Stingray?
Stingrays, they lie in wait to strike.
What?
I completely forgot about him.
Stingray? Are you kidding me?
It's not how I taught you to fight. What Sensei Kreese taught us. This isn't a tournament, this is real life.
Is that how you want to live your life?
Miguel's like finding balance between both.
Yeah. Johnny's not helping by allowing Kreese to teach Miguel these shitty ways. I'm surprised he didn't say anything about the freaking Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
He had it right in his hand.
So what do you like better today? The heat or the cold?
What about you?
Just do it already.
I like the heat.
Okay. Dang. Good advice by Moon for that blue shirt. It worked.
I'm surf and turf at Delmonico's. I'll call a cell.
No, Daniel, he quit. Tom Cole offered him a higher title.
No way. He's working for Tom?
You said you would be able to balance everything, and now look where we are. Ever since you opened Miyagi-Do, I've been waking up in an empty bed, feeling alone while you're off at karate camp. When you focus on one thing, you lose focus of everything else that matters.
Yeah, maybe pissing off the wife was not a good idea.
And losing your manager.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What are you doing here? Came to give something back.
Oh.
I knew you took it. No, look, I had nothing to do with that or what happened in your dojo. We're not all assholes. Till time I said sorry.
Dang.
Oh, Robbie.
Had the wrong house.
Weird.
Oh, God, this is messy.
About what you've been putting in my kids' heads since I've been gone.
Same lessons I taught you.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we have a problem. Cobra Kai needs to change. What you taught didn't work back then, and it doesn't work now.
All right, Johnny.
Cobra Kai will always be badass, but there's a difference between no mercy and no honor.
When you're in a war,
Shut up.
the other side never fights with any honor.
This isn't a war.
It's kids.
Yeah, I don't know what shit you went through back then, but these are good kids.
The only mistake is teaching them weakness. Is that what the new Cobra Kai is all about?
I'm responsible for these students.
And I am responsible for you.
Get him out of here, Johnny.
This is my dojo, and I make the rules.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I thought this could work, but I was wrong. We're done.
Oh, yes.
I don't ever want to see you in this dojo again.
Oh, shit.
You had your chance, Kreese.
Wow. I'm so proud of Johnny.
Yeah. Jeez.
Put the kids first.
Johnny, hi.
Hi,
I'll go get Miguel.
I'm not here for Miguel.
Okay, so you're definitely dreaming, Johnny. No way. Classic 80s. Dang, Johnny. Oh, no way. Dang, Miguel's mom. Don't watch this. He's so happy. Oh, on the couch.
I feel like coming down a fever. I don't want to get Amanda sick.
Sure.
You might want to work on that so you can get off the couch.
I'm working on it.
Well, I'm glad she didn't just like come down hard on Amanda since
Yeah.
they don't really get along.
Aren't we supposed to be leading warm-ups?
Something's getting warmed up.
Grandma's staying at the house. This is the only private time we're gonna get. So we'll wait for the right time.
Hey guys, check it out.
Oh, wow. He just put it there.
Miyagi's Medal of Honor? That's crazy. We looked all over for this.
Must have been here the whole time.
Dang, Robbie.
Don't start on lies, Robbie.
Coffee, but did you see how she looked at me when I said,
Oh,
No!
Good morning. Are you heading out? I think Miguel left already.
Beat him up, Johnny.
This is Graham.
pleased to meet you, mate. Oh, cracking strong grip.
Isn't he funny?
Yeah,
He's just my son crying.
No!
Oh.
I wanted that to happen so bad since like the first episode. Oh, okay. Flowers and sushi and chocolate.
Matcha green tea from Earth Cafe. Someone must have trekked over the hill.
I've got a lunch with the sales team over at Woodland Hills. It's on our joint calendar, but
Oh,
hey, there's free sushi in there if you're hungry.
free sushi.
Oh.
Man.
All right, but you gotta wear a costume. It's 80s night.
Love the 80s. Dibs on Anthony Michael Hall and Weird Science.
I don't think you have to call dibs on that.
1 second.
Clear the air, maybe?
Maybe.
We were enemies for a day, but Cobra Kai for life.
That was fast.
Wonder how the kids are gonna take it.
I don't know. They might be a little bummed. Stingray.
To be a great fighter, you gotta learn to adapt. This creed on the wall will make you strong. It will also make you an asshole.
Ooh. Is it time for a new creed?
But life's not black and white. More often than not, it's gray. And it's in those gray areas where Johnny Lawrence's Cobra Kai sometimes shows mercy. To really use this. Which leads me to today's lesson. Oh. Headbutting. Grab a partner.
Oh my God. Maybe wood?
Just tuck in your chin and aim for the nose of the crown of your head. It's not that hard.
I know he's your friend, so if you want to talk.
Oh, Miguel.
Focus on that girlfriend of yours.
You know about that?
I'm not blind. Just don't get distracted. All right, you can play hide the plantain on your own time.
Hide the plantain?
What about you? Do you have any,
Don't worry about me, all right?
Oh.
I have dreams about your mom.
She's had some pretty bad luck with guys, so it's nice to see her happy.
That's good. Glad to hear that. All right, so what's the deal with this app thing?
Oh my God. He doesn't even know how to use Facebook.
Wax on with the right hand, counterclockwise with the left. Not bad, right?
Child labor.
Child labor.
You can put a Band-Aid on an open head wound.
What, a marriage is an open head wound?
Pick whatever analogy you want. You know what I mean.
Dang. It's a little bit more serious than I thought.
What type of women are you looking to meet?
Sexy.
Super hot babes.
I like muscle cars, martial arts, an Iron Eagle. An Iron Eagle, too. It used to be simple. Find a chick at a bar, bump into her hard, but not too hard.
Pretty.
Tried and true, Diaz. That's how the cavemen did it. That's another like the ones in those insurance commercials.
What are you wearing?
Are you gonna teach me about fashion now?
I'd have to.
Oh man, Johnny.
Yeah, he's gonna need some pictures for his dating profile.
He's got like 5 shirts.
There's a chick on my app. This is dumb. You can't find anything out about a chick from one. Ooh, this one's hot.
Hey, can I borrow this jacket?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, for his 80s party.
No, not with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, dang.
Who's that mole you're in?
Johnny.
Actually, yes.
Yes.
Oh
Jeez.
no, someone is gonna catch them.
Unless we want to keep avoiding your family, we should probably go out one of these nights.
Uh-oh, hopefully not to the same party.
This one time, this kid in my class was texting on his phone, body slamming the mat, flying elbow to his teeth.
A lot of these issues are becoming systemic.
Oh, yeah, totally systemic. I hate the Patriots, too. Hop on my challenge. Teach you how to drive a stick.
Oh, no.
You're that dumb asshole who hung my TV on the wrong wall.
Oh, my God.
Remember Coney Island? I could still feel his hair on my cheek. That's all I ever wanted to know. In it with me, no matter what.
Show can get so sad.
I know, like this is not even somebody that we ever met before.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna try his just bumping into someone method?
Oh!
Oh my God.
Signed up on the Facebook. It's an app. Maybe we connect one of these days. Too desperate.
Ah. Oh! Oh! And he sent it.
Let me make it up to you. Buy another banquet?
Oh, the perfect woman?
I wasn't sure about the costumes, but...
So it is the same party.
Starving.
Oh.
I didn't know that you worked here.
Yeah, well, not all of us get to use Daddy's credit card.
Ooh.
What time do you go on break?
Oh.
Take the costumes.
Thanks.
Wow, Miguel.
See you later, babe.
Oh. Dang.
Let's get some skates.
I mean, Miguel was really nice in that situation.
No, Sam was not.
No, Sam should have apologized.
It used to be simple.
Like this.
And she's having one.
Yeah.
Can you get me another?
I feel like this is too good to be true.
The way I see it, she's good for a few bangs and then I'll...
Oh, no.
Hey there, beautiful.
Johnny, kick his ass. That's...
Well, I mean, that's good, though. He won't be around long. Just get rid of him.
Yeah.
I might have said something to the DJ.
That is such a duck move.
Oh, jeez.
Hey.
What do you want?
Are you gonna bring up the Medal of Honor?
Oh, maybe.
I can't believe you could be with a girl like that.
Yeah, she didn't do anything wrong, really.
Having me think I'm a paranoid asshole and yet you're on a date with Robbie?
It's not a date.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
What kind of car do you...
Oh, no.
Be right back, darling.
I'll be right here.
But this is such a good
I
thing,
know.
too.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah.
I heard what you said about Carmen. If you're gonna do that, just break it up with her, all right?
You fancy her, mate? Bugger off. This is Mercy. I'll leave her alone. I'll disappear.
Damn right you will. Mate.
Mate. Should have kicked him in his own pee.
I'm bummed, though. I feel like that girl at the bar he was hitting it off with.
Yeah. But I do want him to be with Miguel's mom, Carmen.
But everyone thinks I'm some guy named Dan Johnson. You ever heard of him?
Don Johnson, maybe?
Oh, are you okay?
Oops.
What the fuck?
So she got jealous that they were talking.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're out.
She's the one who started.
You're out.
Oh my god, this is so bad. They both suck.
Shouldn't be working this late. 16 years ago, grand opening party, remember?
Is this a sobriety test?
Our first big opening.
Aww.
We better be drinking to something good.
To finally having something that's ours.
What about this little one?
No, she's mine. You could have the next one.
Wow. You really prepared for this.
You have no idea.
Aw. That was a cute transition.
Yeah. I didn't even notice it at first.
Tell me, forget about karate. Focus on what's important.
Kid number 3 coming?
That was so cute.
Yeah.
Was supposed to go out with Graham, but looks like he stood me up.
Take her out.
You deserve a guy at least shows up. Anybody'd be lucky to go on a date with you.
You asking me out?
Yes.
What if I am?
Is this real?
Oh,
what? That was the worst cliffhanger. All right. That was episode 7 and 8 of Cobra Kai. What'd you think?
Loved it, as always.
Yeah, that's the intro for every outro is loved it. Because we really do just love every episode.
Yeah, there was a lot of very touching moments. Moments between Daniel and his mom, moments between Miguel and Johnny, moments between Sam and Robbie, of course, Daniel and Amanda.
Yeah, I mean, there was just so many moments for so many people in this. In episode 7, we had the big kind of Coyote Creek.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was kind of the beginning of the end, or the end of the end for Kreese and Johnny.
Yeah, he realized while he's been gone, Kreese has really taken his kids in a direction that was not where Johnny wanted to go.
No, I mean, Johnny wants to go in that direction, but stop at a certain point. And Kreese is just, there is no limit to what Kreese wants in terms of just, I mean, he talks to him about like warriors and they're just kids. That was an epic fight though within Cobra Kai.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. And that was so disappointing, I think, for Miguel to find out for sure that it was Hawk.
Yeah.
You know, he was kind of in the sidelines. I forget who Hawk was fighting. I think it was even when he came down.
He came down. That was
with that Hawk noise. But for him to see that from a distance and realize, so that was a crazy fight between Hawk and Miguel. They're obviously the 2 top students of Cobra Kai.
Yeah, and that was something I really wanted to touch on. The fight choreography is excellent in this show. Like, it just keeps getting better and better.
Yes.
And I do feel like all, if not most, of the stunts are actually being done by a lot of these kids.
No, it seems like they're working their asses off.
Yeah.
To actually learn karate.
And it's brutal too. I mean, some of those like hits and takedown that Miguel had on Hawk, when Hawk kind of kicked Miguel into the tree.
I was like, oh, like my back hurt.
Yeah, like it's getting very, very amazing how technical these fight scenes are. So I just wanted to hit that note because it's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's super cool. Speaking of Cobra Kai, we also kind of got the introduction of Stingray.
Stingray. He won. He won for Red Team.
He won by hiding in the brush or the leaves.
Yeah.
Which was really funny.
That whole Coyote Creek scenario was great. I mean, it was cool to see Hawk kind of get the shit kicked out of him a little bit by Miguel. But then it was also really cool that when Miguel cleared the air with Hawk, it was nothing. Hawk was just like, hey, that was the drill. We were enemies, now we're bros. Like, totally cool. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I liked that they have that mutual respect for each other and still the brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Obviously, we get back and Johnny has had it with Kreese. At the beginning of the episode, we also kind of see that Kreese not only had taken over and taken the students and kind of too far, but he had also taken over the office space, which it really is something that I feel like Johnny does struggle with in terms of like the bills and keeping up with everything, technology.
Yeah, he's very stuck in the 80s. So at a certain point, yeah, it's nice that Kreese kind of helped clean some stuff up, but he was making his presence known, hanging up photos of himself. I mean, he was taking over.
Yeah, and he put Johnny in a bad position in front of the kids when he's like, well, that's what we were gonna do, but now that Johnny's back, it's up to him. It's like, well, no, and now at this point, it's not up to him.
Yeah, all the kids are excited and want to do it. So if Johnny says no, now he's the bad guy, and Kreese looks like the good guy. So Kreese has just been super manipulative this entire time. I don't have any faith in anything that he's doing is actually for real, other than he just wants complete control. I mean, he showed up, that was the start of the episode, to think of it, that he showed up at Miyagi-Do to like put the fear into Daniel about some war.
Yeah, which I mean kind of worked. I mean, Daniel's very worried, and that's why he was kind of pushing his kids also on a very hot day.
Yeah, and I mean, it was good that Daniel did kind of put a little bit more pressure on his kids instead of just more chores or something. And the thing that we really got out of it was Dimitri improving.
Yes, that was awesome. I feel like Dimitri needed to gain that confidence, kind of like how Hawk did at the beginning in Cobra Kai. Obviously, they're very different and they need to be trained very differently. And I think that Daniel has had a massive amount of patience.
So much.
Dimitri, I mean, I think he's super funny. I think we can agree on that, but that kid complains more than anyone on the show.
Oh yeah, no, he gets under everyone's skin because he just constantly complains.
Yeah, so I think that was the confidence that he needs, and he doesn't need to kind of back down and just be like, well, like he makes kind of like those, you know, self-deprecating jokes about like, oh, well, here goes. Nothing, like literally nothing,
right? Just
to get hit. It's like, come on, like you got to do something about it. That's why you're here, which he obviously wanted to do something about it,
right?
Or he wouldn't have joined. So that was really cool to see. Those fight scenes in the ice room or wherever, the
I think it was
refrigerator.
Just cool, yeah.
Those were really cool. The slow motion, especially the last part between Sam and Robbie, that was really cool. It goes back to the fight scene, like you mentioned.
Right, yeah, the choreography is just really improving. It always has been good, but I feel it's just getting better and better. But yeah, it was awesome to see Dimitri kind of have that little victory, and I like how they immediately humbled him with just getting kicked in the chest.
And the music is awesome. There was, I think, 2 moments in this that it just like completely changed out of nowhere. So that was awesome.
Yeah, no, I mean, these episodes have been just hilarious, just like everything else. I mean, this show does such an amazing job at making you laugh and then also making you cry. So many amazing moments so far where the kids are definitely improving. It was awesome to see Johnny kind of kick Kreese out, even though I know that was probably very difficult for him, but I mean, it's necessary, especially after last episode where he got all of the advice from his former, or I guess not former friends, but his younger friends to be like, what are you doing, dude? Kreese was the worst. So it's almost obviously Johnny wanted to give Kreese multiple chances to redeem himself. And by kicking him out, I feel like it's a little destructive to Johnny just because that's like an example of someone who just can't be redeemed. So maybe, he, you know, obviously he puts himself in a bad situation. So he needs to keep thinking that he can still redeem himself.
And honestly, I'm afraid of what Kreese is going to do.
Yeah, he's not done at all. Because now that he's kind of had the taste of what it's like to be back in this world, he's going to do something. And some of the students still might listen to him, whether he approaches them or tries to get him into a different dojo or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe he'll start his own.
Yeah, Hawk will be, you know, student number 1 for sure. And I feel like there was a lot of development between kind of the love square, the Robbie and Samantha and Miguel and Tori, with Miguel kind of coming over that night to give the Medal of Honor back was huge.
Between these 2 episodes, I think Miguel numerous times showed a lot of maturity.
Yeah.
Which obviously we had talked about and touched on that we were kind of scared of the path Miguel was going down after the finale of season 1. And I feel like he's grown so much.
So much. Even, and still having like Kreese lead him in bad directions, he's still able to kind of pick and choose. But yeah, no, bringing that Medal of Honor back. Yeah, like you said, he had maturity. He didn't make it an issue or a scene with Robbie. He said that we're not all assholes. I had nothing to do with it. Even in the party and stuff, when he saw Robbie and Samantha pull up, he was just like, oh, hey, this is Tori. This is like, it wasn't, whoa, I knew it. Like, I knew you two were a couple. So he's definitely the most mature out of the group so far.
Yeah, and I think we saw Sam kind of jump the gun at the pool party at the country club with Tori, and Robbie almost had that same kind of instinct as soon as Miguel came to the door to return that, and he's like, I knew you had something to do with it, like jumping the gun.
Right.
And kind of like that prejudgment. But that whole scene in episode 8 between Sam and Tori was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was ridiculous because Sam was definitely in the wrong to accuse Tori, never apologized for it. And I feel like that was a good moment that if she would have apologized, it could have cleared the air a little bit.
Even when she sees Tori this time, it was like, oh, yeah, I know her. And when she's talking to Miguel, it's like, why would you be with her? It's like, what are you doing, Sam?
Yeah, what do you mean, why would you be with her? I mean, you're with Robbie, and technically she didn't do anything wrong to you. So Sam was definitely not acting very mature. Even Robbie, when Miguel came over, you know, Robbie didn't let anyone know that Miguel returned the Medal of Honor. He just placed it in the dojo for people to find. So he's not being honest about anything. Kind of like you said, you had a great thing about don't start the relationship with Samantha on a lie.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, it's gonna come out, I'm sure, at some point, but it's also to the point where you want Samantha to want to date you. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with Miguel.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
And I feel like Tori and Robbie are in very similar situations. Tori got very jealous when she saw Sam and Miguel talking, even though that conversation was very bad. And that led her to knocking Sam over and then kind of framing it so that Sam gets kicked out. But Tori is insecure because she knows she was the one who created the situation to get Miguel. She was the one who manipulated Miguel into not pursuing Samantha anymore. So she definitely has that insecurity of, okay, well, he wanted her until I stepped in. Same thing with Robbie. He manipulated the situation instead of telling Samantha, oh, Miguel just stopped by and returned the Medal of Honor. So they're both kind of playing their partners, and Miguel and Samantha are kind of the ones being affected by it.
Yeah. Even though I like the pairings. I like Sam and Robbie. I like Tori and Miguel.
Yeah.
But it's going to continue to be an issue if they don't just stay in their own relationships.
Yeah.
Which, this is hilarious. We're having this long conversation about these, like, teenagers.
Oh, that's the show.
Yeah. But then we also, speaking of relationships, we have Daniel and Amanda.
Yeah.
I feel like it was the wake-up call that Daniel needed, which is, I feel like the reoccurring theme is that Amanda keeps Daniel grounded.
Yep.
And balanced. And I think it had gone way too far, especially losing Anush because he couldn't keep a simple lunch meeting.
Yeah.
So I loved that he tried all these grand gestures, and after talking to his mom, which that moment was like heartbreaking.
That was so sad. And I mean,
it's
like
making me tear up right now.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we'd never met that character, yet that moment just was devastating.
Yeah.
But very powerful and exactly what Daniel needed to hear.
So we got that awesome scene reenacting that moment that they had, their grand opening, which, I mean, it kind of reminds me of like after you get married, you know, you take a moment to just be just the two of you. And it reminded me of that when, you know, they had this big grand opening and they still took that moment in the car to be alone and to celebrate just together.
Yeah.
So I think that was really important, and I like that Amanda kind of made him work for it, honestly.
Yeah. He worked for it very hard.
Yeah.
But now someone's gonna have to clean up that back seat. So everyone got what they wanted.
Oh my God.
So that was great. I mean, thinking about it, there was so much relationship heavy stuff in these 2 episodes because the last biggest one is Johnny and Carmen.
I know. Oh my God. The cliffhanger. I don't know why they did that to us.
The cliffhanger, but also the opening, the dream sequence was amazing.
That was actually really funny. I'm sure they had a blast filming that.
Yeah, just the beer.
And it's always his freaking
Coors Banquet.
Yeah, or whatever it's called. That was awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, I wanted that from the very first.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, like, come on. Miguel is practically his son. You know, his mom is single, terrible relationships with terrible men.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Johnny. And I mean, Johnny really wants it. And
yeah.
Look, I mean, he kicked the shit out of that one guy because mate. And man, I hope they go on a date. I hope.
No, I think that they will. I mean, obviously Miguel's mom was pretty forward about like, well, are you asking me?
What if I am?
Yeah, like, come on, this was your moment.
Yeah.
So I love that. I did really feel like he was connecting with that girl at the bar. As much as in the moment I wanted it, that was also like old Johnny.
Yeah, exactly. It was perfect, but that was old Johnny. That was the old tactics. It probably would have just led him down old similar paths. Mm-hmm. It's time to adapt and change. And I feel like Carmen is the best person for him. And he's the best person for Carmen.
Yeah, I love it. I love that relationship so much. So I'm very excited for it. But we also need to touch on the fact that Johnny sent that message to Allie.
Yes, it was sent. So does that mean we have Allie maybe coming back? I mean, she's married.
She is married. So we see Allie, or we've seen Allie in The Boys.
Right. Yeah. One season.
One season of The Boys. So that was the first experience that I had with her.
I mean, I'm sure we've probably seen her in a bunch of stuff, but we just never saw her for an extended period of time. So we got a ton of her in The Boys, and then not too long after the Karate Kid stuff.
Yeah, so if she comes back, like, obviously we've already seen her as like grown-up Allie.
She looks pretty much the same, just
yeah, she
older.
looks identical. But is this gonna be like a hint that she's gonna come back? Like, because they talked about this in the first season and she never came back. So I'm like,
but they never reached out and contacted her. So man, I hope she comes back, but she's married, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue.
No.
But I hope it doesn't mess anything up with Carmen. And also thinking about it, do you think Miguel is gonna be happy or very upset if Johnny is pursuing his mom?
He seemed like he was just happy to see his mom happy in this new relationship, and he was willing to set up Johnny on these apps and whatever. The first thing that came to mind for Miguel was not, oh, you should ask my mom out.
Right, yeah. So I don't know, that might be rough, but I think Miguel's actually gonna really like it. I think he knows who Johnny is at the core. And I have a feeling he'll be okay. Maybe not immediately, but I think he'll come around.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good to start off with.
Because I mean, there's a ton of relationships that I love in this show, but one that I do really love is the relationship between Johnny and Miguel, that father-son thing, especially when Kreese had his issues and Johnny lost his friend. When Miguel kind of came into the back, was just like, hey, like, you need to talk about anything, like, I'm here. Like, that was such a loving, like, sweet moment between a son and father type of situation. So I hope it's okay that Johnny thinks about his mom that way.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go well to begin with, if I'm being honest, but there's room. I think he will be accepting.
Yeah. So a couple of amazing episodes, a ton of relationship growth and changes, some characters that were doing real well. Like, I was a huge fan of Robbie. I thought he was probably one of my favorites in terms of how terrible his situation is and how hard he tried to kind of climb out of it. Now he's kind of doing some stupid things. Sam's doing some stupid things. Just the fact that Hawk was just kind of so chill about getting the shit kicked out of him was kind of refreshing to see. So there's a lot going on. I mean, that's what I love about the show. Johnny had an amazing speech about it, that the world isn't black and white, that almost everything is often gray, and you have to make a judgment call using your mind of what's right and what's wrong in this gray area. And this show does that perfectly.
Yeah, I have nothing else to say. That was perfect.
Yes. So I'm loving it.
Me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.